Alito, what's up, family? This is True Story, another episode coming with you with some more verifiable truth. As it was promised, I told y'all I would give y'all the rundown on the copper color spectrum. This is what it is right here. These are the different shades of copper color. Now, I want y'all to look at the color spectrum here, and I want y'all to look at the top of my screen, the bottom of my screen. You see how it has like a widescreen portion to it? The screens that you see above and below the copper shades of copper is indeed the color black. Look at your skin. Look at your forearm. What color resonates with you on this color spectrum? Which is more closer to your skin tone? And if you can match your skin tone to any of these copper color shades, then you are indeed a copper colored person, who they would consider a copper colored person, an aborigine, somebody that is indigenous or aboriginal to the region as to which you reside in. So that's why I say it's important to stop calling ourselves black. Look at the line underneath the shades. You can see that it's clearly black. You see that that is a completely different color than what you would see otherwise on the spectrum, on your skin. When you look at your mother and your father, when you look at your brothers and your sisters, your uncles and your cousins, your aunties, you see that different shades of copper color. And you see that we not all just one color. We all are spread out throughout the spectrum, from the lightest, like I said, from the lightest right here. You know, we all got them. We call these right here red bones. We got them all the way down the spectrum to the darkest one right here. You feel me? So we know some brothers and sisters that is on each side of the spectrum, from the lightest to the darkest. But the bottom line is, it is still copper color. I don't care how you look at it, which way you spin it, it is what it is. We are the copper colored people of this land. We are the aborigines, the Indians, the American Indians. You feel me? All you need to do now, since you know you're not black, all you need to do now is find out your lineage, trace your genealogy, ask your people, where do we come from? Where our people come from? You know what I mean? Do we have any African in our family? Do we come from another country? You know, do we have any proof of, documentation of our ancestors coming from overseas? You know, ask those questions. But one thing that shouldn't be resonating with you anymore is that you are a black person. We are not black people. We are not a color inside of a crayon box. Our skin tone resembles that of the natural minerals that are of this land. Copper is a natural mineral of earth. We resemble that. We are one. We are in tune with this planet, which makes us the Aboriginal people. Even down to the shades of our skin, we resemble the minerals, the precious resources of this earth, because we are the precious resources of this earth. As indigenous copper colored people, as you melanated beings, we are precious to this earth. You feel me? So I want you guys to really take a look at this. I ain't gonna spend too long on it. I want y'all to just really let this sink in. From the darkest all the way to the lightest. All right? Y'all know what this is. This is the copper color spectrum right here. This is our skin tones. Really look at it. Look at your hands. Look at your face. You got all different shades of copper inside of you. That's melanin. All right? That's what melanin does to the skin. It doesn't turn it black like you see on the top of your screen and the bottom of your screen. Your skin don't look like that. You don't look like the color of the street. And that's why they used to say back in the day, you call somebody black. You ready to fight. you know? And I say, yeah, well, forget you and your black ass. You know, your black ass mama, your black ass daddy. That's why you black, you blue black. And I'm gonna make you black. I'm gonna make you blue black. That means you're gonna bruise them. That means you're gonna turn them off color. You're gonna beat them so bad that you're gonna turn their butt off color till they look bluish blackish. You're gonna beat them down, beat the color off of them, basically. Because to be black, or the color black is the absence of color. You got two major shades in the color spectrum, and that's black and white. The white shade of the color spectrum makes things lighter. So as you go to the white shade, the whitening, and that's why they call it whitening or blackening. When you whiten the copper color, and y'all know what I'm talking about, y'all get closer to this. You feel me? In the shading. But when you darken or you blacken it, you go to the opposite side of the spectrum, the blackened shade. As you start to darken the shade of copper, it gets to this level right here. You feel me? But either way you look at it, whether it's been shaded in or shaded out, blackened or whitened, blackened shaded or whitened shaded, it's still the same color. It's just a different shade within the spectrum. And that's how we got to look at our melanated brothers and sisters. We are more than what this system calls us or what they want to label us. Okay? We are the copper colored people. And until we recognize ourselves as a living thing, because copper, think of copper, to be called copper skin, copper colored, that means they're comparing you to a living mineral on this planet. All the minerals and the energy resources are living things. Okay? That's why they're able to do the things that they do. That's why when you put copper and water together, it conducts, it creates, energy. And that's the same thing with us. When you put us in water, we create energy. When we hydrate our skin, our melanin becomes heightened, or it heightens our senses. You feel me? That's why I say always keep your skin moisturized. Always go out in the sun and get those natural UV rays, because it activates our melanin. And yeah, the UV, it makes us a little bit darker on the spectrum. We can be going outside looking like this or like this, come back inside a couple hours later looking like this or like that. You know what I mean? But the bottom line is we still the same thing. We haven't turned another color. We don't turn green, we don't turn gray, we don't turn black, we don't turn white. We are copper colored people. You feel me? So really take this in, let it resonate, see how it really sits with you. What shade are you on the color spectrum? Because honestly, either way you look at it, it don't matter. Bottom line is, you still copper colored. You still an aborigine, baby. All right? So this is the verifiable truth here on True Story. Brought it to y'all like I said I would. Just wanted to take some time out the day to let y'all know, hey, stop calling each other black, man. It's time to stop fighting one another. It's time to stop putting each other down and start lifting each other up. And the only way we can do that is if we truly know who we are and acknowledge who we are. Stay firm and stand true on who we are. We are the Aboriginal copper-colored people of this nation. You feel me? All right, y'all. Take it easy. Tarakiste. I see y'all.